Hey planners, it's Teo Shante Plans and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to review the Black Friday releases from Paper Trail Plans. I am so excited for this Black Friday release. If you've been watching me for a while, you may have noticed that I have recently become quite obsessed with Paper Trail Plans as a shop. Their shop opened in July of this summer, and since then, they've been producing and putting out some of the most creative and innovative things into the planner community that I have really enjoyed. And I also highly recommend. The shop is owned by a mother-daughter team, Susie and Jess. They're absolutely amazing. They both have planner Instagrams, and I'll have those linked in the description box because I highly recommend you follow them on Instagram at their shop Instagram and then on their personal Instagram because their spreads are incredible and so creative. And I want to say a big thank you to Susie and Jess for trusting me to share and review this with you guys. So this is really exciting for me because it's my first time doing a review like this. So this is the Black Friday shop freebie. So this will be the all order freebie that'll come with your order, with orders placed on Black Friday. And I love that it's got New Year's Eve and New Year's Day on there. So great. You've got the fancy boxes and the confetti and then these amazing, oh my gosh, I love these trims, the detail on that, so beautiful. And that is foiled on premium matte paper. Then you have these frames and this, oh my gosh, okay. So excited to go over this. So we have these frame samplers. And so what you get is frame shapes in different shapes and different sizes on each of the shapes here. But what's amazing about these is that you have these where they're foiled on premium matte paper, which makes it perfect and easy for you to write on. And I love that with frame shapes. And then they released these colorful shapes, and these are a little bit larger, and what it allows you to do is to layer this right on top of the colorful shape. So you can layer that right on top of there. It gives you the whited out center that makes it easy to write, and then you still get that pop of color behind it, which I just think is absolutely fabulous because I'm someone who really loves alternating and combining foil and color. I think it enhances your spread and just makes it look so much richer and just looks so great on the page. I am so obsessed with these. I love this one. It's kind of like a signage type shape. I love this shape as well. I think I'm kind of torn between either frame 3.0 and frame 4.0 being my favorite. I really love these shapes, and I've been into circles a lot lately, and I think these ones might be my favorite. It also really helps that they're in pink because I'm obsessed with pink. But I love the color palette options that you get because these are super neutral. I love that. It's such a great neutral that's going to match with a lot of kits and be really easy. And then, of course, I feel like pink and blue are two other colors that are so commonly used in kits that's a really great color palette that they've chosen to release these frames in because it's going to be easy to pull this into a lot of spreads. And then, of course, you have these fantastic little fancy box shapes or frame shapes. They've also released some gorgeous dividers. And so this is the Ivy divider, absolutely adorable, beautifully kiss cut. And it is foiled on transparent matte paper, which is fantastic because once you place that on the page, it's going to blend in seamlessly with your planner. And all you'll get is that pop of foil, and you won't get the flashback when you're taking pictures of your planner to post on Instagram. I love that they offer their stickers in transparent matte paper because it just looks so good in your planner. And then this is that same divider that was on the Black Friday freebie, but it's on transparent matte paper as opposed to the premium matte. And this just looks so good. I love this because this is going to work as a trim around full boxes. You can line the tops or bottom of your column with this. This would also look really good with like date cover deco and all of that that's happening right now. So super cute. This is another one. Oh my gosh. I love this dotted line divider. I feel like sometimes the chicest little details are often the most easy to pull into a lot of things because I find dot line dividers to be super versatile, and this is something that I could end up pulling into a lot of different spreads. And so this super ornate and absolutely gorgeous. I love it a ton. But it's one of the reasons why I like very clean, simple line designs when it comes to dividers is that they tend to be very multifunctional. So I love that so much. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. This is the rope divider. I love the design of this so much. This is so stinking cute. So I love the detail of this. Again, foiled on transparent matte paper. This is something that I've got to get this in all of the foil colors. I've got to get this in rose gold and silver as well, because this is absolutely stunning. And I really love that. So love the design of this. I think these are all incredibly fantastic dividers. And I think with the current trends that are happening in the planner community, this is something that is so useful and handy, and they're going to be having a great sale for Black Friday. So it's a great time to pick it up. That I'm super obsessed with. Then we have their habit trackers. This is habit tracker 1.0, and then we have habit tracker 2.0. And so with the 1.0, you have it foiled in this very sort of standard typeface font, where it's not all scripty. That is the word I'm looking for there. And I love that. So it's a really simple Monday through Sunday habit tracker. And then you have that foiled on transparent paper. And then with the 2.0 version, you have it in the more script font that they use, which is one of my absolute favorite fonts in the planner community. Absolutely gorgeous, kiss cut on transparent matte paper, beautifully foiled. This is one of the things that I really love about Paper Trail plans. They take things that we've been commonly using and that have been sort of foundational things in the planner community, and they just sort of unbox it or look at it from a different angle or approach it in a totally different way. And I think that's one of the things that has just been so exciting in the planner community lately, is that we've started looking at things that we've always been doing the exact same way. Whereas it used to just be, you place down your date covers, put a date dot on it, and move on. You put down your bottom washi, you put down your date covers, and you really got into decorating when it got to your day-to-day. And right now there's so much happening with the base and foundation of spreads, in which we're taking more time to with our date covers to decorate them and think outside the box and totally change up the way that we do that. And I love that they've done this with habit trackers, because it gives you just another opportunity to totally approach your habit trackers completely different. And then even if you wanted to use a habit tracker and have it not be in your sidebar, not be something that you were doing on a weekly spread, but maybe you wanted to pull it into a notes page or a dashboard page or something like that, this gives you just a totally different take on it. And I love that about this shop. Also being released are these incredible washi strips. And so these are the same designs that we went over in their dividers, but in the full length washi strip. And this is something I have personally really become quite fond of, because I really enjoy trimming the full tops and bottoms of my column and incorporating these into my date cover deco. So we have the dot line washi, and again, foiled on transparent matte paper, and that's gonna run the full length of your planner page, and it's going to look so good. I love the options of creativity with this, because it's also something that you could use, because you've got this long length. You could use it to mark a span of time if you wanted to in your planner. You could use it to trim tops and bottoms of columns, incorporate it into date cover deco. You have a lot of options to play around with this. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. This is stunning. You can pull this into your bottom washi section if you want to jazz that up with using this almost as a overlay. And again, because it's on the transparent matte paper, it's going to blend in seamlessly with your bottom washi section. Just absolutely fabulous. And these designs are so classic and easy to pull into a lot of different spreads. This one, I mean, gosh, how ornate and beautiful is this? And see, and I don't know if my preference would be to have it facing downward or to have it facing upward. I think it looks beautiful in both directions. And I don't know what it is with me. I tend to do that with a lot of scallop things. For some reason, I tend to like my scallops facing upward, but I see a lot of people put their scallops facing downward. But that's the beauty of it. You can do it in either direction and really just play around and have fun with it. My God, it's this one, because the design is so ornate and almost looks regal. I'm just so obsessed with it. These are all absolutely gorgeous. Completely in love with them, and I just think they're all fantastic. I couldn't pick a favorite if I wanted to. This one is probably this one. And now I am so excited to get to this, because when I saw the sneak peek in their stories, I freaked out and I was like, oh my God, you guys are doing kits. So this is something that is new for them. They are releasing kits for the first time, and they will be available for the first time during their Black Friday sale, which is absolutely amazing. Such a great time to release something new and to give such a great discount as a Black Friday discount on this new item. So again, I feel like the thing I love most about Paper Trail Plans is their ability to pay attention, listen to what people are asking for from the planner community, and incorporate that into their designs. And I feel like that's what they did when they were formatting this kit. So this is the Warm Wishes kit. It is foiled in silver foil, and it is a beautiful winter themed kit. It says Warm Wishes and Winter Kisses. Absolutely gorgeous. Love the blues and grays. This page, we have 9 full boxes. We have 3 quarter boxes down at the bottom here that are actually boxed, not label styles. So you have a fully framed box that's whited out in the center, making it easy to write on. It's very clean and simple, which is perfect because right now there's so much happening with layering florals and layering different foiled elements on top of boxes, that having a clean, simple box is the best design because it allows you to express your own creative decorating. Then we have some arrows tucked at the top there, which I think is such a great use of space. On this page, we've got some floral deco at the top. Then we've got quarter boxes and third boxes. And these are fantastic because what you have are these foil lined boxes that are really easy to write on, that are sized so that you can layer them on top of these washi strip style boxes. So you can take the quarter box and layer that on top of that, and you'd have that color popping out from behind it, but you would still be able to have that frame box in the center, making it really easy to write on, which is just such a brilliant design. And I love that they did that because it gives you the best of both worlds, where you have just the fun pop of color coming out from behind it, but then you still have the box that makes it really easy to write on. And so I love that they did that with the foil line boxes, the whited out boxes that are already made easy to write on, and then you've got the gorgeous washi strips with the prints, and I just love that. And I just think that's so well designed and really thoughtfully designed, and their approach to formatting a kit I just think was very smartly done. I also love this little scene in that box there. So stinking cute. And then on this page, we have some more arrows tucked at the top. Then we've got fancy boxes, and then we've got page flags. And then for this, because it matches the whole theme of this, you've got the moons and the checklists. Then you've got 3 different designs of headers. So we've got the clean, simple line, the foiled floral printed header, and then the confetti headers here. Oh my gosh, they included thin strips. Shut up. That is so gorgeous. I love this so much. These are fantastic as dividers. These are fantastic to trim, again, date covers, tops and bottoms of columns, and then also just to use as dividers within your columns as well. I love having thin strips like this because these layer really beautifully with florals, and I've gotten to the point now where I really like having thinner things. I still like headers, but oftentimes I tend to find myself reaching for something and wanting something thinner and daintier because that just works really well with my planning style. And so I really love that they incorporated that. It's just really thoughtfully designed, absolutely brilliant. And then this is the deco page. And so I love that it's a mix of both images and florals, and that you get florals in different bunches and different sizes, as well as individual elements that we have with the leaves on here as well. It's perfectly designed for a floral page. And then also, I love the way that it's kiss cut. Sometimes you'll get floral deco and the border around the floral can be really thick. And I love the fact that this doesn't have a thick white border around it. I tend to find that can be a little more difficult to work with when I have florals that have a thick white border around them. And so I love how well these florals are kiss cut. That works out really well for my personal planning style. We have to talk about the bottom washi page because this was something that they decided to offer 2 different versions. And this is incredibly brilliant. And so I want to start with this one because this is the more traditional bottom washi style that we're used to, where you have the thicker the thicker bottom piece of bottom washi and then a thinner top piece of bottom washi that you can use, and you have those two pieces. There's also another full-length washi thin strip, so similar to the divider strips that we saw on the other page. So you get that same type of thin strip just in the full length of your planner page, which is absolutely fantastic because, again, allows you to trim the full part of your page. Or of course, if you wanted to cut it up into dividers, you could do that as well. And I love that it's a different color than the thin strips that we had on this page. So for example, you wanted to use it as thin strip dividers or headers or something like that, and you wanted to alternate between the two colors because you have the two different shades of blue, you could do that as well. And that's going to look gorgeous. We've got some beautiful scallops tucked up at the top here. Such a great use of space. Your layering shapes, the circles and the page flags, a full box checklist, and then the standard box brushstroke style date covers. And then we have this totally new take on what you can do with the bottom washi section of your planner page. And this is just so fantastic because I think it gives you the option to do something super creative with the bottom washi section of your planner, in which you can have this gorgeous kiss cut floral design in the bottom washi space. You still get this solid washi strip, which is perfect as a base and a foundation for this. I love that you still get the thin strip because I would layer all three of these pieces together in the bottom washi area. I think that's going to give just the best visual effect. And I love that this top piece is kiss cut. So gorgeous, so beautiful, and it's just gonna look incredible. And again, when you're ordering your kit, you'll get the choice that allows you to choose between having the standard one, if that is more your personal preference and your comfort zone in planning. For me, because I love things that give me the opportunity to do something creative, I would totally go for this one because I love the thought of having that kiss cut floral in my bottom washi section. Absolutely stunning. Hands down would be my absolute pick for sure. And they also decided to give you brushstroke style date covers instead of the boxes. And again, so much fun to play around with, especially with what's happening with the trend for date cover deco that's going on in the planner community right now, to be able to pull in a brushstroke shape rather than just the traditional box, and then add deco to this. I struggle to put this back on the sticker page. There we go. All right. Just so fantastic. Absolutely amazing. And I love this because they first started releasing this floral washi strips on like these individual washi sets that they still have in their shop. And those will be available as well. And I love them. I actually got a chance to play around with one in the spread that I'm currently working on. And I'd shared this in my stories because this is the Two Little Bees kit, and their soft ivory washi strip matched the florals from this kit exactly. They were literally the same exact florals. And so I saw that, and I already had the bottom washi from the kit. And because the thicker piece of washi that came with the kit already had the florals on it, my initial thought was, oh, that would be way too much floral to use it as the top strip. And so I was like, darn it, maybe I won't be able to get to use it. But then I thought, well, what if I trimmed my date cover area with it? And that's the thing that I love about Paper Trail Plans. And in addition to that, I also have their day scripts that I used for my date covers. Instead of doing traditional date covers and putting boxes on top of it, I just used their scripts. And that's what I was talking about with the habit trackers that they've done, is that they took something that had always been in a box as far as I had seen, and just gave you the days of the weeks in scripts, and just so beautiful, so amazing. And it was like, yeah, that's perfect, because it allows me to take a totally different approach to how I might want to do the date cover section of my planner spread. And so I love that so much. On to the add-ons. This is the kit sampler. And so this is fantastic because it gives you your date dots, some foiled florals, some flourishes. Absolutely obsessed with the little foil accents because these I use every single time I sit down to do a spread. I'm always looking for little dot foil accents. They just sort of give that finishing touch and just make your spread look incredible. And then their gorgeous scripts, which are the thing that made me fall in love with their shop in the first place. It is my favorite font and I absolutely adore it. And so these are super functional scripts. You got your this week, your meals, clean, laundry, $2 Tuesday, grocery run, plan, and errands. fantastic choice of words, because I feel like those are things that I use every single week in my planner. So that's incredibly well done. This is the functional add-on, which includes a weekend banner, some scalloped headers, and this is on premium matte paper, and then you get some additional fancy boxes, which is just perfect. Such a great functional add-on. Absolutely love this. So I'm a big fan of the kit format that they've chosen, and I feel like that's one of the things I've been seeing a lot in the planner community, is a lot of reformatting this year, and keeping up with all of the trends and things that are happening in the planner community. And they did an exceptional job of really paying attention, listening to what planners want, and incorporating that into the design of their kit. And I think this is amazing. So that is the Warm Wishes kit. And then we have the hygge kit. And well, first, hope I'm saying that name right. And second, I remember when they were releasing this kit and they showed it in their stories, and they were asking whether or not people wanted it in rose gold or silver. And I believe rose gold was winning. And I do believe this kit is going to be available in rose gold. And I voted for silver. And for one very simple reason, because rose gold foil is actually my favorite foil, and I do think it looks incredible with this kit. It is stunning in rose gold, but I chose silver because every single fall kit that I've been using has been rose gold, and I need a break from rose gold so bad. And so I'm so looking forward to winter kits, because I want to use silver foil for my kits. That is what will make me happy, and that is what I want in life. And I feel like what's going to end up happening is I'm going to go so extreme to the other end, and I'm going to end up using a bunch of silver kits trying to get away from rose gold. And then I'll be like, oh man, I really need some rose gold in my life. But anyways, this kit, absolutely gorgeous. Again, another beautiful winter kit. Love how cozy this is. And then the warm colors. This is so my color palette. Don't get me wrong, because I love the blues, and I absolutely am going to use that Warm Wishes kit because it's stunning. But this kit is definitely my color palette. And oh my God, I love that they did this with this designed header instead of just the clean, simple line. This is stunning. Oh God, that's beautiful. And then you've got the snowflakes for the checklist instead of the moon. So I love that they are consistent and making sure things are themed. Oh God, look at the floral deco. So beautiful. Oh my God, I have a feeling I'm going to freak out when I see the Kiss Cut bottom washi page, because again, you've got the traditional format of the bottom washi page, and then oh my God, okay, this is my first time seeing this page. Shut up. I love these florals. I love the colors, and it looks so good. Oh God, seriously, how could you not want that? And it's foiled. Was the other one foiled? I feel like I've gotten so used to seeing florals that are not foiled. These are foiled too. I didn't notice it on the blue. How did I miss that? So gorgeous. That's the thing I love so much. Oh my gosh, I love little surprises and things like that when it comes to kits. They make me so happy. God, I love stickers. Okay, that is just beautifully designed. I love this print design that's on the thickest strip on here. And then you've got the gorgeous florals. This is so pretty. I can't even. And then I love that they did this instead of just the scallops. So creative, so beautiful. Oh my God, these brush strokes and the color of this. This might be my favorite winter kit. Oh my God. Seriously, I'm obsessed. This is so beautiful, and just the opportunity to be super creative and do something really fun with this. I love this concept so much because it's a fresh take on an area of my planner that I've kind of have been doing the same way for a really long time. I've just been, putting down my thick bottom washi strip, putting my top strip on top of it, and moving on to playing around and getting creative with what happens in my date covers or in the columns. And so I love the opportunity to now get to bring something fresh to an area that's kind of just been the same. So that's what it looks like in the silver foil. And then of course in the rose gold foil, it looks just as beautiful, if not more so. Oh my God. Okay, I have a serious choice I need to make, and it's a difficult one. And here's the thing, because I'm going to do something I typically do not do, and I am going to give away one of these kits. And one of the reasons I don't do that is because I'm too lazy to go to the post office. But I'm gonna go to the post office. This is what the functional add-on looks like, by the way. I needed to show that. This is so amazing. I love this frame. God, look how beautiful that is. Oh, and there are layering shapes on this one. So cute. Oh, I love that. I love layering shapes like this because I tend to alternate between using a box and then using just like a layering shape or a floral and writing directly on the page because I'm a white space planner. So that works for my planning style so well. I need to make a decision. And what's going to happen when I use this kit for a plan with me, I'm going to do a plan with me with this kit, and whichever one I don't use, I will do a giveaway with. And it's going to force me to go to the post office. So there will be a giveaway coming up. I'll probably get a chance to use this kit either in December or very early in January. So there will be a giveaway coming up very soon featuring the hygge kit because this is beautiful and I love it in both the silver and the rose gold. And what I'm going to do is just take a look at my other winter kits and see what my foil balance color is going to be. And if I've got a bunch of silver ones, because I don't want to commit to the silver. If I have a bunch of silver already, I may be like, I need rose gold to give me something different. So it's perfect in both of them. I'm leaning towards silver right now so hard. But one of them I'll be giving away for sure. So thank you all so much for taking the time to watch this video. And I want to say a big thank you to Susie and Jess for trusting me with the opportunity to review their Black Friday releases and share this with you all. It truly means the world to me. I'm so excited to get my hands on these stickers and start using them in my planner. I'm absolutely obsessed. I think everything that they've released is amazing. I love their kit format. I think it's incredible. They had already won my heart over with their washi strips and their foil dividers on transparent matte paper, and just their originality and creativity. If you have not had a chance to shop Paper Trail Plans, Black Friday is going to be a great opportunity because they'll be having an amazing sale, and I highly recommend it. Add them to your list for Black Friday because you will not be sorry. Everything that they design and create is so innovative and beautiful and well designed. Absolutely great quality in their foiling and great quality in their design. Thank you all again so much for watching. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will see you next video. Bye.